Good morning, everyone. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louiss, here again this morning, just helping to raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. Today is Friday. Right? Friday. And it is March the 4th of 2016. Today's energies, my goodness, we are just, feeling it and speaking it and living it, actually being it, right? And I'm talking about our truth. And what is our truth? People say, oh, our truth, Oh, my truth is I'm a this and that and the other thing, but okay, let's just get right back to what is your truth? What is our truth? Our truth is that we are comprised of concentrated thought, okay? Concentrated energy, concentrated light and sound. It's music, it's colors, it's light, it's sound, it's vibration. So all of these things tightly compacted into, ta-da, okay? Every little bit of manifestation is compressed light, compressed thoughts waves. These streams of thought come along and actually manifest. Your reality is in your head. We are each in our own little universe, okay? When you see people walking down the road, we're all thinking, we're all in our own universes, man, and we're all parallel universes walking around like if you were to blow bubbles, and there's like a zillion little bubbles. There's all these different little universes going on as you watch people walking around out there. We are all in our own universe. And the equilibrium of your universe depends on your thoughts. It's your thoughts that build the boundaries of your universe. Is your universe a very small one with boundaries where nothing is possible with these, or is your universe completely expansive? Okay, does your universe encompass all of everything? Are you one with everything? The universe, can you feel that oneness? Have you transcended doubt in yourself or in anything, in happiness? Have you transcended that and let yourself step into the I am? Okay, life and aliveness is meant to be heavenly, not hell. It can be either. We have the choice. We have that bubble in the middle of the level. You see what I'm saying? Depends on how you hold it. Too extreme this way, oh, that, doesn't feel good. Too extreme the other way, oh, that doesn't feel good either. It's a little yee, if you get my point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't want to kick the dog. No. We're not going to marry the dog neither. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pet the dog and feel his head on my lap and look at him looking at me and with his eyes. Oh, now that's the middle of the level. You see what I'm saying? I respect you, dog. You respect me, dog. I feel love for you, dog. I can see that you feel love for me. Same thing. Okay, what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, on this side I eat only meat. All right, I'm gonna stuff myself with as much meat as I can. 6 pork chops in a meal. That's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? On the same token, I'm gonna eat alfalfa and nothing but alfalfa for the rest of my life. Or even worse, I'm only gonna take vitamin or something. You go way off the other end. That's not healthy for you either. You're gonna the middle of the level is here I am when it comes to food. Let me explain what I think about food. When God tells me food, okay, God says to me, Gina, taste this. I invented this. And he holds, a strawberry. My goodness, if you ever doubted that God exists, that there is such a thing as God, think on the fact that there is a strawberry and there is human tongue. Okay, man? There is human experience. Human. And you hold that strawberry up and smell it first. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? That's heavenly. You smell it and you feel it and you taste it and oh, heaven. Okay? Life can be heavenly. You can, or not. You can be the type that, no, I don't like it. Mm-mm. Food is just something. Have it, stuff it in, and then all of a sudden now you're uncomfortable. You filled yourself full of a lot of grease and dense, stuff that feels like now you feel like you just stuffed yourself from here to here like with a brick, because you're kind of dead, and you gotta wait for it to pass. And as it passes, well, it leaves a big gaping hole, so you're gonna put some more. This is experience a very uncomfortable aliveness, or what I'm saying, you're physically going to be uncomfortable. Like, just if I was to take, one of the nylons, and if I'm gonna stuff, a whole box of chips in there, a whole box of crackers in there, and then I'm gonna stuff something else and then stuff something, and this big wad of uncomfortableness, rather than just I'm gonna put through something nice and light and delicate, like I'll put some strawberries through, and I'm gonna put some kale through, and then if I'm gonna eat meat, I'm gonna eat, just enough. And know that meat takes a long time to go through. And if I put meat through today, I certainly don't need it, as much meat tomorrow, or even. You see what I'm saying? It takes a couple of days to let that meat go all the way through my system. And if you don't put any more in, well, then my body's going to, oh yeah, well, we better just digest the heck out of this piece. Because there's like, oh, here comes more vegetables. Yeah, it's going to help us digest that meat. Wow, here comes more whole grains. Wow, we're digesting that meat. And by the time we get to the end, it's like everything that you've eaten utilizes in your body. I'm not saying stay away from meat. No. I'm saying try to eat free-ranging meat. And if you can't find free-ranging meat, don't freak out, okay? Just like when you pray over a sick person, and you say, you're perfect. There's no sickness in you. There's no health, You can pray over your water, over your anything you're going to ingest, whatever meat, and wash away all of the karma that human, I was gonna say humanity, but the illusion, there are those who are so caught up in the illusion that they really don't see their way clear, and all they see is that anything is worth some artificial work you put on it. And they do a lot of awful things, okay? And a lot of awful karma gets built up in the foods we are about to ingest. But all you have to do is release all of that to God, understanding that none of that has a bearing at all, So I can take, what I'm about to eat and say, you are perfect. You are perfect. You are a manifestation of source energy. You are a manifestation of source energy. Concentrated source. It's concentrated God in a strawberry. It's concentrated God walking around in that. You know what I'm saying? In everything, I mean, people say, oh my God, how can you eat, meat? It was alive once. Well, that apple is alive, and so is that hunk of broccoli alive. You see what I'm saying? Well, until you plucked it, and then you're going to eat it while it's even still alive, right? Don't freak out. Okay? We are about all things, even from the first one cell that incorporated the next cell. Okay? We are about energy transfer. And not so much about how to, from energy just being energy to energy being manifest through human experience in our universe. So as you eat the meat, you are releasing now, your body's releasing all of that energy that has been trapped in there to use. Okay? And even if that poor animal you think went through hell, okay, God is in every crumb of energy. And as you pray and you release and you forgive, you feel that soul of the animal translating through you now a pure bliss, pure joy, and say, yes, you found your way home to God. Ah, everything I eat. Mmm. You see what I'm saying? Not only am I getting fulfilled in the taking of the nourishment, but the nourishment itself, each little bit of energy gets fulfilled as it gets translated through my human experience. Heaven on earth, okay? Hell is when you are separate from your own divine heaven. Understanding that in each moment, you can either be, oh my God, and now you're in hell, or you're, oh my God, and you're in heaven. And it's as simple as that, okay? It's a simple choice, you know? Some people, when they catch themselves feeling as good as I love to feel all the time, when they catch themselves feeling this good, they're like, oh, what's the matter with me? It feels uncomfortable. It doesn't even feel like themselves. They stop it and they're like, gotta put on some act. Yeah, I'm gonna complain about something again so I feel normal. You know, no, it's not normal to be complaining. It might be part of the norm right now, but it isn't what you're meant for. Okay? Instead, if you feel yourself getting just the opposite, okay? Instead, if you feel yourself saying, damn, oh man, he this, and oh, she this, and oh man, it's circumstance. You know what? Circumstance has no bearing on me. I'm a creature of God. Oh, so right now, in this moment, I can choose to focus on, oh, the sunshine. Oh, do you ever see seals play? Do you ever see kittens play? Do you ever see, just any animal play? Children, you feel the sunshine, you feel, the plants growing toward the sun, see the beautiful greenery with that sunshine through it, smell a flower, smell a strawberry, you know what I'm saying? Oh, feel your own hands, it goes over your skin. This is aliveness, this is heavenly. We are not separate from Source. We are a manifestation of Source. And only through our awareness will heaven unfold, you see? Not, oh my God, where am I going to get money? Where am I going to get money to pay these bills? Okay, all of that is all just illusion, okay? The bills, yes, it is a circumstantial reality that has been imposed us because we allow it to keep imposing its influence over us. This question of in order for me to enjoy the free resources that God gave us, okay, which is water and air and energy, of all things energy, every single existence, okay, there is no such thing without energy. It's everywhere. It's free. Hello, God gives you everything free, manifesting through the goddess, okay, God, the energy, goddess, the tangible manifestation realm, okay, it all exists. If you were to eliminate every currency on the earth, just the currencies, mind you, you just eliminate all the currencies, and guess what? Everything else is still here. You know what I'm saying? All the food is still there. All the resources are all there. All the technology is still there. We can still accomplish everything we need to accomplish with each other without the illusion. See? Money is an illusion. You take a whole bunch the olden days, living in the forest, and they're hunting and gathering, and they're living peacefully, and they're laughing at their fireside, and they're not even giving a thought to lack, because they know nature is abundance. Every time they throw their spear into the water, out comes a fish. Every time they go into the woods for a hunt, they find meat. Every time she goes and finds, roots and nuts and berries and mushrooms, and you see what I'm saying, and greenery, there's always abundance. The earth is filled with abundance. Every time you go, every morning, you go into the place where all the chickens hang out, and there's eggs like crazy. The earth is abundance, okay? That is the reality. The illusion is when, you've got an army that stands in front of the earth itself, and in front of the woods, and says, no, you can't go in there. And for every egg you gather, you have to give me a piece of a token. You have to, matter of fact, I want you to go dig up a certain mineral and melt it down. And then when you get that minerals, and then I'll let you take, one egg out of the woods. Excuse me? Who the F do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? To think any one person has a right over anything more than another person. The only thing you have a right over is the fact that you gather your own egg today. You deserve to eat, just like I deserve to eat, like everybody deserves to eat. And the water that flows fresh from the earth, it's mine to drink. Like it's yours to drink, like it's anyone's to drink. It's not just to pollute. Excuse me, we're drinking from this. Okay, why would you pollute the water we're drinking from? Oh, because you're going to pollute my water and get your own fresh water. Like, that's not cool, okay? That's not going to fly on my planet anymore. No. Everything belongs to everyone, and no one needs more than any other one. Do you understand? Water in a day, you need no more. Don't need more than that. Look at what happens when people stuff things. It's not even food anymore, some of it. I say things. People stuff themselves full of things, and now they are this big sack of stuff, rather than you eat what you need to sustain you, and you become this blissful entity going through life, being exactly what God created you to be. Blissful entity is created to make art. Or you're created to think thoughts. You're created to do your part. Yes, and you know what your part is. Inside, you know what your part is. You say, wow, I'm obsessed with this. Let yourself be obsessed with it. Take hours if you want to. Don't forget to drink some water while you're doing it. Maybe have an apple with you or something like that. But if you want to sit and draw something out until you come to the conclusion of it, or write out a problem until you get to the conclusion of it, yes, in your wildest imaginations. The thing that upsets me is people don't use their imaginations anymore. We all turn on a social media type of thing, a television, or which even worse, other video games. And it's okay. I'm not saying that they're bad completely, because it does help you to do hand-eye coordination and find things. Okay, but if you're living your life, take an example. Okay, I knew a friend. Okay, I had a friend. He was even I'll even let you know, my ex-husband, my second husband. And he would say to me when I would visit him, because I always stay friends with people. He has since passed, okay. But when I would visit him, he would say, oh, wow, check out my game. You want me to check out his video game? And look at this cool stuff I got. I got this great armor. Look at it. I got the way cool sword and the way cool boots and the really great helmet. And he's talking about a video game and how his effort and all the effort he put into this video game made his character really, really awesome on this game. But now what about your life, though? Your character's doing really, really well. Your virtual character. But what about your true character? Okay, what I'm saying? Are you full of life? Okay? Do you have the way bitchin' things you need? Are you the best that you can be? No, you're sitting there stuffing yourself full of garbage food, getting big, 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 playing a video game like this, and not really living. You know what I'm saying? And I can feel that, okay, maybe that particular life had passed. Good. He was living it wrong. Now, an incarnation, a new incarnation, he gets to live. Watch, he'll be a perfect little crystal child when he comes into this new world. See what I'm saying? Living life right. Having wasted it in the last incarnation, kind of fell off the mark. Then okay, then that life is over. Let's try it again with a new lifetime. Oh my God, Gina Louiss has gone on for 20 minutes, 21:11. Well, okay, then. Here I am, Gina Louiss, just sharing as much truth as I can with you, because I love you. I love you all, and I want you to love yourselves too. Realize, God is love. You are love. We're all made out of it. Namaste, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you over the weekend, which I probably will, you know, I'm learning how to do this every single morning just because it's good for me. You know what I'm saying? It really is good for me because I will watch my own videos, and I always seem to be able to listen and put myself right in this moment as I listen to my videos. I need the goddess as much as anybody else does. I need to be in this moment as much as anybody else does. I love you all. Here I am. Ooh, 22, 14, 15, 16. I love you. Namaste. I will see you in the morning.